Well, he's the husky-voiced Aussie muso who's been melting our hearts for decades, even I'm blushing. And he's back with a brand new album. Would you please welcome the fabulous Pete Murray? Nice to see you.
Thank you.
8th studio album. That's pretty amazing. Longing.
Yes.
Tell me about the process and how was it getting it all out into the world?
This one was in the making for 10 years. There was just songs that didn't quite fit on other albums or weren't quite finished. I kept putting them into boxes called unfinished on the computer. And I'd go back and sort of, you know, pick one out and work on it for a while and put it away for sometimes a few years. Come back again, and that's how the process went until I got a number of songs that I felt, I've got an album here now, so let's just try and finish it off, and that's how the whole thing sort of came about.
How has your music changed since your album Feeler?
Yeah, like probably the way that I record these days. Back in the old school days, you'd have the whole band come in the bigger studios, because bigger studios there's not many around anymore. You'd have the band sort of get up and play everything, and put your bass, your drums, your keys, and everything. Sort of vocals would come in last, and I'd start off with guide acoustic, and then I'd sort of finish that off, and it would be like that's how you always did it. These days, I work with one other person. Sometimes remote, so I'll have like my guitarist Brett, who's playing with me today. He's in Melbourne, so I'll sort of send him some parts, what I'm after, and he'll send them back. So it's just changed so much. Where the old school days of going into the studio and you know, recording is very different to what it is now.
Just to move away from music for a moment, I'm referring to your Men's Health magazine cover. Which I think Evie has on her wall. Yeah. I can see from that image that fitness and well-being.
Oh, look at Pete.
Yeah. Yes, so I can see fitness and well-being is obviously a big part of your life too. Will you just tell us a bit more about that?
You know, I didn't pick a guitar up until I was 22. So before that, my whole life was sport. Swimming and athletics and footy. From where I was from up in Queensland, it was like rugby league and rugby union. And that was my life until one day I just picked up the guitar, and it's kind of funny how it all sort of happened after that. So fitness has always been part of my life. And even more so when I was 18, my father passed away. He was only 47, he had a heart attack. And I think even after that, I sort of really was watching what I was eating. Because I remember having a cholesterol check, and my cholesterol was quite high when I was that age.
Wow.
And so I thought I have to be careful with what I eat now and my diet. And because Dad wasn't an overweight man, you know, it just happened out of the blue. So I've always been sort of careful with that. But to get to that point where you get to the Men's Health cover, that's a different level of training. Yeah.
Was it hard?
Yeah, you know what the hardest part is cutting out carbs and sugars. Like I don't have a sweet tooth, but that first week of cutting out sugars, first 2 weeks, I craved eating Mars bars and ice cream together.
Oh, yum.
I couldn't get it. That was the hardest thing. And after you get through those 2 weeks, it's easy.
You do live in a beautiful part of the world. You live in the Northern Rivers, or as other people say, Byron Bay. So it's not a bad place to get out and exercise. It's
great, mate. Yeah, I've been up there since 2005. And I love it. You know, there's a group of us that run the Lighthouse Steps. It's such a beautiful spot to run. It's challenging too. It's very hard. But the beautiful thing is, at the end, you get into the waters there at Waddigo's Beach, which is just it's really stunning. Yeah.
Such a beautiful thing.
Have you done the Lighthouse Steps?
I go there with my coffee. I drive to the top.
Sign him up. Sign him up.
Let's do some steps together. It's good fun.
I've just signed him up.
It is challenging.
Yeah, great. You'd love that.
So next time you're in Byron Bay, you might see Pete and I running down in our Speedos down the beach, Baywatch style.
Yeah.
You can come and join us.
I'll be watching with my coffee. Yeah.
You've got a son called Charlie, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I've got a Charlie too. So there's a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
You've got. I can't sing and I can't play the guitar. Apart from that, I love the name Charlie. It's a beautiful name. But he actually plays with you at times on stage. Is that right?
Yeah. He has been playing music for a little while now, and he's been jumping up and playing songs with me, and people love it. You know, he's got his own great voice. It's similar to mine, but he's got his own feel. And he's been sort of.
Look how proud you are.
Yeah, it's great, and I step back and let him go because people love it.
People
love him more than they do me.
That's cute.
Do you get emotional sometimes when you see him sing?
It's really nice to just have one of your kids up on stage with you playing.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice moment. I'm not a pushy dad, so
I'm not catching many helicopter dad vibes.
No, I'm not pushy at all. And it's like if the guys, you know, if they don't want to do music, that's up to them. It's their choice. It's like music business, I think, is the hardest business to have success in. and not just have success, but to have a career in is even harder.
It must be very nice being your kid, though, because that's not the talk I got. I got the, like, doctor, lawyer, engineer. And he's like, yeah, if you want to be a musician, it's OK. It's
all about fate.
That's quite good, yeah. Nice.
Well, we're dressed differently too, so you can tell, you know, you're professional.
Yeah, very different
professional, you know.
Free-spirited musician.
Yeah.
With a real fitness focus. Hey, we've loved you being here.
Yeah.
You're going to sing for us, so you can't go yet. So you're going to go over and get yourself ready.